In a recent tournament, art with Legacy showed a new way of executing A-Long, and this is for when you just want to rush A-Long without like stopping here or like waiting for counter utility or something like that. So they used it in their pistol round specifically, and he basically throws the crossing smoke and a shot smoke. But for the crossing smoke, he throws a variant of the smoke which is a lot faster than the one that is usually thrown from here. So the problem with the smoke thrown from here is that by the time that smoke blooms, your teammates will already be here fighting the elbow guy or like the corner guy, or maybe even someone playing towards site or something. And they are basically more susceptible to all of these angles that are there. So the elevator is one of them, and then like the other angles on top of site. And the way he throws the smoke is basically from this position. He also gets a teammate to drop a smoke for him, and this is essentially how it goes. So when his teammates are already out, like the first three teammates, you what you need to do is stand in this corner, look for this line on this section of the arch, aim at the bottom of that, and jump throw. And because this is a jump throw, the travel time is a lot faster. So it will bloom, like cover both sides. And by the time it lands, your teammates at max will be around this position, so they don't need to basically engage with all of the angles that uh, are being covered by the smoke by the time they reach here. So like the smoke is already up, and the only thing that they need to do is cross. With the second smoke, he got like art through a shot smoke using a left and right click jump throw, but I found an easier lineup for that. So you look for this window pane, aim slightly towards the right side of that, and you move your crosshair up till you are basically in line with this wire. And this is how it looks. So very slightly towards the right of this window below, and then you just do a left click throw. What this does is like it will bounce off of this pillar and like land on top of the box. Once this is done, so now basically crossing smoke is there and a shot smoke is there. So after this point, the only thing that you need to do is like support your teammates throwing these flashes. So you need to call out that they will be towards the right so that they are not facing towards the flashes themselves. And having the A shot smoke up means that anyone who was playing at around this point trying to like maybe shoot through the crossing smoke or something, they get blinded and they have to retreat back behind the smoke that was here. And that essentially means a free site for you, and then you can focus on like playing the post plant. And yeah, so this is basically the faster version. And like I said, Legacy use this in their pistol round. You can use this for rounds where you are rushing, or one way to determine if or not to throw this is that if your two or three teammates are out and they have gotten the two kills or gotten a trade at least, you can throw the smoke to put the CTs on pressure, under pressure, and then what they'll do is that they may get rid of their supportive utility a lot faster, and you can use the smoke that way. And yeah, this is basically it. Legacy's recent A-long execute and pistol round, and I hope it helps.